What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Fight IQ MMA. With UFC 313 wrapped up, let's dive into reactions from the co-main and main events. In the co-main event, Justin Gaethje secured a unanimous decision victory over Rafael Fiziev after 3 intense rounds, highlighted by a big knockdown in the second round with a powerful uppercut. Before we break down reactions to this fight, many fans were curious about why Gaethje didn't have the UFC logo on his gloves, something that caught the attention of MMA fighting reporters. Stay tuned as we analyze the key moments from UFC 313. Damon Martin relayed the message from the UFC broadcast for those who didn't hear it. On the broadcast, the UFC logo on Justin Gaethje's gloves wore off during his warm-ups, and he just kept those same gloves on for the fight. Now, let's dive into some fight reactions. Charles Oliva said, "Guys delivered great co-main event." Gilbert Burns said, "What a fight." Henry Cejudo said, 29-28, Gaethje Makach versus Gaethje is the title fight to make for International Fight Week. Angela Hill said, "Go damn, just as good as the first." Ricky Simone said, "Everyone around me saying, they wish this was 5 rounds rampage." Jackson said, "I give this fight to Gaethje, even though he had in his face in the first round." Sodik Youssef said, "Those two can fight once every year. I'm tuning in." Billy Quarantillo said, "Vintage Justin G fight." Matt Brown said, "Man, you got to wonder how that third round goes if Rafael had a camp. He clearly gassed out, and Justin won it in the third." Kenny Florin said, "Gaethje back to doing Gaethje things. Awesome fight from both him and Fizzy. Great to see Justin back in the win column and still fighting with that classic, exciting style." Miz said, "Hell yeah. So happy for Gay. I would happily tune in to watch these two fight as many times as they'll do the damn thing." Benny said, "Please UFC rebook Justin Gaethje versus." Dan Hooker Michael KZA said, "Gaethje has mastered the art of fighting in 4-0 gloves. The way he's able to generate power and get off with his offense in close quarters while maintaining contact with his opponents is an art in itself. To call it dirty boxing is an insult to his skills." Let's move on to the main event between Alex Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev, where Ankalaev defeated Pereira by unanimous decision after 5 hard-fought rounds. Jamal Hill said, "But I'm a hater, though." A fan called out Hill for celebrating the win, and Hill responded with not celebrating. "At all y'all broke that talk behind a keyboard. Do that when y'all could never even make it into the UFC. I'm a champion for life." Remind that Neov said, "Congratulations, brother. On Kyiv, you made a history. It was amazing performance against very tough opponent. Yi Prasasade, congrats to Mango Medan. Cal beautiful pressure, most people don't like it, but you won the title for now." Alex P. Last Dance. Brendan Shaw said, "Garbage decision." Alex P. Clear his day 1, 3 rounds, enjoy that new champ. Henry Cejudo said, "What a performance put forth by Magomed Ankalaev. Tactical game plan executed to perfection. The rematch will be legendary." And new. Alquinta said, "They AA not happy and got it." Derek Brunson said, "It's crazy that there's no way to score a fight other than opinions. We need a better scoring system." Derek Brunson also said this fight wasn't even supposed to happen. Ankalaev was supposed to turn down this fight due to Ramadan. Ankalaev played his card right and outsmarted the UFC. Flips over the cards. The Nuts Chase Hooper said, "That's it, let's ban grappling in MMA." Elaine Sterling said, "Good chess match. Ankalaev controlled P a lot in key moments to take the rounds. Great story for Anal to become the new champ." Alexander Rockage said, "Congrats to the new light heavyweight champion, Magomed Ankalaev." Adam Martin said, "Bruce Buffer spoiled the announcement in my opinion. He showed Dana the scorecards and Dana didn't look happy. You knew then that in won the belt." Corey Anderson said, "Calculated fight on both sides last round. I'm going to say Alex, but 3-2. Maga Kenny Florin said, "Should be 3-2 for P, but Can did not. The most exciting fight. And it was indeed close, I think. The threat of the takedown may have quieted the offense of the Brazilian. And if he showed some good pressure as well, but don't think it was enough for the upset." Brat Tavara said, "Good fight. I got it 3-2. Alex winning rounds 13 and 5, but good fight either way." Matt Brown said, "I got it 4-1 on Saiv, but these judges." Ariel Helwani said, Fight goes the distance 48-47 P in my opinion. It was 22 going into the fifth and P won it. He also stuffed all the takedowns. Billy Quarantillo said, not the most exciting fight, but smart game plan. He gave it to the right guy in my opinion. John Nash said that was the right decision. But man, that was unentertaining. Matt Brown also said, all the fancy techniques can make great highlights and win some big fights. But Ankalaev showed again that great discipline and great fundamentals win championships.